Hi and welcome to Crochet with Jerri, and guess what? I'm Jerri. This is going to be a really quick video just to show you nice and simply how to do a single crochet. Now it's called a single crochet in the US version of the terms. In the UK version of crochet we call it a double crochet. I know that is super complicated. As you can see, I've put the terms on the screen. They are both exactly the same stitch. It just depends what pattern you're using as to whether it's a US terms pattern or a UK terms pattern, but it always should state what it is, and then the symbol that you look for will tell you exactly what stitch you need to do. So I will show you how to do that single crochet. I mostly use US terms myself, even though I'm from the UK. It's just more common to use the US terms. So here we go. Here is a US single crochet or a UK double crochet. So I'm putting my hook through the loop. Now this piece of work you can see that I've done here already is just repeated back and forth of the single crochet / double crochet, and this is what it looks like when it's worked up with just that stitch. Now I know you can see there it's quite holy, and that is purely because I've used a really large hook and I've used quite thick yarn as well. If I were to have done exactly the same stitch with thin yarn and with a smaller hook, it would be, well, the piece would be a lot smaller, the stitches would be a lot tighter, there would be less holes. So that is just to show you the formation of the stitch and how it looks when it's put together, but it will look a lot neater the smaller you go. So the stitch, if you turn that, or if I turn that, can you see that row along the top here? And they look like V's. We are going to stitch into those. So I've got my loop on my hook. Now I want to pick up both sides of this V. So that hole there, just above the top of my left thumb, I'm going to go in through that one. So I'll go in here, and now you can see that I have both sides of that V on my hook. With the yarn at the back, I want to yarn over. So I'm putting my yarn over my hook. It goes from the back to the front. I can then pull my hook back through, and it hopefully will grab that yarn when I pull it. So I can pull that one just like so. And as you can see, I've now got 2 loops on my hook. We're now going to yarn over again, so from the back to the front of the hook. We would then pull that 3rd loop on the hook through the 2 that are already on there. So I can just pull that one through those 2 loops, and I'm ending up with 1 loop on my hook, and that's a single crochet complete. So I'm going in through that next hole, just here, making sure that I've got the V on my hook. I then want to pull that yarn through to the other side, so I'm yarning over, catching that yarn and pulling it through, so I have 2 loops on my hook. I'm then yarning over from the back to the front, and then I'm then pulling that yarn through both loops, and again into the next gap, and I've got both of that sides of that V. Pull the yarn through, yarn over, and pull through both loops. Into the next one, pull that one through, yarn over, pull through both. Into the next, pull through, yarn over, pull through both. Into the next, pull through, yarn over, pull through both. Into the next, pull through, yarn over, pull through both, into the next, if I can that is, into the next, pull through, so I've got 2 loops on my hook, yarn over, pull through both. I'm just going to pull that one up so I don't lose my place. And there you have it. We have completed 1 row of single crochet in US terms or double crochet in UK terms. If you've enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please leave a like, or if you'd like to leave me a comment. If you need any further help, I do reply to every single comment, so please comment below. If you'd like a notification for the next video, please leave a subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. See you then.